Our rescue plan also includes immediate relief to Americans hardest hit and most in need. We will finish the job of getting a total of $2,000 in cash relief to people who need it the most.
We have some very positive news for you today. Some things have just become passed. It's some exciting news, and in fact, this is some of the news that people have been waiting for. Hey, what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another show. Happy Saturday. I hope that you're having a great day today, maybe relaxing, taking it easy, or spending time with some friends and family. If you're new to this channel, thank you for tuning in. My name is John Muro, and I'm the host of True Life Investing. We do a ton of giveaways right here on this channel. And all you have to do is let us know that you're the #1 fan of this channel, and you have to like and subscribe for a chance to win. It's free, it's easy, anybody can do it. So with all of these things that are happening right here in our own backyard, the House Speaker position kind of took a little bit longer than expected for somebody to win. But yes, Kevin McCarthy actually pulled it off and he won. It wasn't easy, but he actually made it happen. Let's take a watch.
Easy, huh? I never thought we'd get up here. Thank you, Minority Leader Jeffries. Hakeem, I've got to warn you. 2 years ago, I got 100% of the vote from my conference. You know, my father always told me, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And now we need to finish strong for the American people.
Now will the Speaker designate raise his right hand? Do you solemnly swear that you will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that you will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that you take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, and that you will well and faithfully discharge the duties of the office on which you're about to enter? So help you God.
Yes, I do.
Congratulations and Godspeed.
I can tell you that there was a lot of heady things that happened before he got selected, but yet again, I'm happy for him. The Republicans definitely wanted him to win. Some didn't, some did, but I know that that's one milestone that he is glad to accomplish. Now, let's talk about some things that are happening right here with our border. How would you say that our border is doing? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? Do you think we need more protection? Do you think we should go back to building the wall? Well, right here in this video, listen to what Kamala Harris had to say about it.
And border czar Kamala Harris. Did you watch this yesterday? Praising her for the handling of the migrant crisis, but the VP, who's been largely silent amid the surge, did not think there was a problem to begin with from September.
The border is secure. We have a secure border, in that is a priority for any nation, including ours and our administration.
The thing that I'm so presumptuous to say proud of, but proud of the Vice President, she went beyond the United States and contributors to try to get the rest of the world to say, look, this makes sense. And, you know, she got commitments of 3.5, is it? $3.2 billion.
So how's that?
Look, I don't agree with that statement. I don't agree that our borders have been like they're good because we've had so many issues. If they were to record some of the people down there and let them speak on their behalf on what's happening, I think they would tell you something different. I know that many people have been waiting for our borders to become more protected, have a wall built, just so that way we don't have to worry about drugs and human trafficking, things that are coming in this country. It shouldn't be something that we would have to worry about, but unfortunately for many Americans that live in that area, that's something they have to deal with on a daily basis. So do you remember when Joe Biden talked about $2,000 stimulus checks? Well, if you saw my thumbnail, then has $2,000 been passed? Has Joe Biden actually made a way for Americans to get some financial assistance that we've been needing for a long time? I wish I could tell you yes, but unfortunately, it just hasn't happened. I mean, there's so many things that are happening in this country, but stimulus checks is not one of them. Now, I am an advocate for your daily news and stimulus check updates. That's why we do research every single day to keep you updated on things that are going on right here in this country and checks that are actually going out to residents. So we came across some information that said it would take 3 things to determine whether or not we would get stimulus checks. So right here on the screen, let's dive in so I can show you exactly what I'm talking about. So for your stimulus news update, 3 factors will determine the chances of another stimulus check this year. Many Americans are hoping for stimulus money, but there's a few things that will stand in that way. But if this happens, then there's a huge chance that we could get some stimulus checks. Number 1, whether the Democrats and the Republicans can find a bipartisan way forward on stimulus funds for parents. Republicans are not on board for another direct payment issued to most eligible adults. They did not support the 3rd stimulus check, which included the American Rescue Plan Act, and they would have almost assuredly not been in favor of an additional payment now. However, the number of influential Republicans are in favor of an expanded child tax credit, and this has been a key priority for Democrats as well. So it's one of the things that, yes, while we may not be able to get a federal stimulus check sent out, one thing that they've been really focusing on is to expand the child tax credit. Now, would that help a lot of people? Yes. Would it help all of our seniors and those on a fixed income? Well, if they had kids, maybe, but what about those that are literally disabled, SSI, SSDI, those that are not able to work and to provide some financial assistance for themselves? They're solely relying on the financials from the government. So a stimulus check to help them would be amazing, but going this route, it wouldn't do them very good. Number 2, whether Republicans will retain control of the House of Representatives. Well, Republicans currently have control of the House of Representatives by a narrow margin. There are 222 Republicans and 213 Democrats. While there may not be another national election for 2 more years, retirements, deaths, other departures in the House of Representatives potentially could result in the control of the House flipping prior to 2024. So who knows what's going to happen? I know the Republicans have it now, but let's find out what they could be dealing with, because they're going to face a lot of debates and arguments because the Democrats are really trying to push this through Joe Biden, with the Republicans kind of standing in the way. So I'm hoping that they focus on the main priority, and that's taking care of Americans. Number 3, whether the economic or pandemic conditions worsen or improve. Finally, the last key factor is external, and it relates to whether the economy gets worse or the pandemic gets worse. COVID-19 has been eradicated, and it's not likely to be. The virus continues evolving. If more lethal, a vaccine-resistant strain were to begin spreading and more lockdowns had to happen, then more stimulus money would definitely be on the way. This virus has been expanding, and it's literally been evolving into different kind of strands, and they're trying to keep up with the vaccines to be able to accommodate to that virus. Several of you have said, I've got 2 shots, 3 shots, 4 shots, and guess what? They keep coming out with more boosters. I still have yet to get my COVID shot, and that's because I'm doing pretty good, thank God. Knocking on wood. I really don't think that I need one. I know many people will say, you need it, you should get it. I just don't feel comfortable. I just feel like something's not right about it. Do you ever get that feeling that you're thinking, man, something just ain't right? Should I do this? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That kind of feeling where you just kind of think about it and it's like, I feel a little uneasy about it. So maybe I'm just gonna hold back, until things probably get worse. Then it might change my opinion. Then it might change my thinking. But yet again, many people have been waiting for a stimulus check, but we wanted to provide you this news because several people have been looking for a check from the federal government. Several people have been asking about Texas, Louisiana, and nothing, Iowa, Wisconsin. And many people have been disappointed at the fact that their state hasn't done really anything. But this list right here on the screen has shown that several states have sent out checks and several will continue to send out checks this year. But we will continue to do the research. We will continue to make sure that we're keeping you updated on things that are happening when you're getting money and when you're not getting money. Many people have been asking for some different kind of information, and I'd like to know from you viewers, other than stimulus check, is there anything else that you guys would like me to research, maybe post about, so that way I can keep you guys informed. But I want to thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your love and support. It means the world. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for commenting. I really love getting in there and engaging with you guys. It really does make my heart feel good. But I want to give you a chance to win a free giveaway that we're doing on the 22nd of this month. Yes, you can win. Yes, it's free. All you got to do is make sure to hit that subscribe button and smash that like button. Also, let us know down in the comments that you are the #1 fan. If you want another chance to win, then guess which movie this quote came from.
Because we live or we die by the clock. We never turn our back on it. And we never, ever allow ourselves the sins of losing track of time.
We made it simple. We made it easy. One of the classics. What a great movie that this character played in. And I'm telling you, several have got it right. But you have another chance to keep guessing until we choose another movie. But again, happy Saturday. Thank you for taking the time to spend with us today. Stay safe, stay warm, stay sanitized. And until next time, I'm John Miro. Peace.